What's going on, everyone? Welcome out to this stream. How are you guys doing today on this wonderful and fantastic Friday? Sorry, I messed up the stream settings when I was setting things up, so I had to start a new stream and all that yada 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 yada. So hopefully it works now because I'm live officially. I am live. Nivea, hello if you're still here from the old stream. Hello to anyone else also watching, lurking, hanging out. Hope you're doing well. Um, We've got a status report. I have acquired several new shinies off stream because apparently getting them on stream is impossible. I got uh Fletchender and Pidgeotto one night, and then I got Watchhog and Heracross last night. They just popped up for me, and I was just what I was doing was I was doing the screws on the map. So I was I was everywhere on the rooftops trying to find every single screw, and it has been a nightmare. I wish this on no one, but I do not want to look up a guide. I do not want to look up a guide if it's like the last thing I can do. I must get them. Actually, let's go see. How many do I have left? I'm in single digits. That's good news. I am in the single digits. There's 9 more. That makes me want to jump off a building. That makes me want to go crazy. All right. So I've done all the rooftops and I've done a loop-de-loop of the sidewalks here. Now I think what I have to do is I have to go street by street by street, up and down, just to make sure, because I need to scan everything. And if I've done the rooftops, then I've gotten everything up there. I guess where's my starting point? Should I just turn around here, I guess? Oh, and last night, if you don't follow me on Twitter, which you should, because I'm very active over there, even when I'm not streaming, I did fail a shiny last night. I did fail one. I panicked, dude. I seriously panicked. I like as soon as I saw the Gardevoir, I didn't save. I went and just immediately threw a Pokeball, and then she despawned and disappeared on me. And you can't save once they're targeted you. Yo, Jen, welcome in. Have a great weekend yourself. And once you saw, okay, once they lock onto you, you can't save anymore. So whatever that wasn't Gardevoir, whoever else was in the vicinity next to me, locked onto me, and then I panicked. I truly did. So don't put me in a situation where I'm gonna need to make a fast decision, because clearly if I can fail a Gardevoir instantly like that when it's like a goated shiny and such a rare find, I feel like, then L. Truly, a true L. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna scan all the streets, and then I'm gonna do shiny hunting and or battles, just depending on what chat wants to see. Um, is what I shall do. Gosh, I don't even know the best way to do this because these streets are kind of strange. I guess should I do everything vertical and then everything horizontal on the map? Because technically everything loops together. Everything is basically a circle here. Even the streets that are like small, like down here. Like this connects all the way down here. Okay. I guess I need to travel to Spain, but without the S. Got to figure it out. I swear. I feel like nighttime and daytime go way too fast in this game, which is ironic that I'm complaining about that. Speaking of, because I hated how long it was in Scarlet and Violet. It took 8,000 years for it to change back to daytime. Which, when I was trying to get pictures for shiny Pokemon so I could put them on thumbnails, and it's nighttime out like for 30 minutes straight and I can't change it. It's kind of frustrating. Not gonna lie. Hey, Star, you. I was just saying the other day, I feel so short. Maybe they learned from Scarlet and Violet. Don't make the day and night cycles 30 minutes long in where they cannot change. I guess they got pissed at us in Scarlet or in Sword and Shield when we changed the time on them. Because I was always time manipulating in that game. If I needed to reset raids, I was gonna do it. I was gonna do it, and no one could stop me. All right, the first one down. Even if, like, genuinely, even if I can't, I do search these things. I don't know if I'm gonna like actually find the screws. Like, are they gonna be obvious and maybe just in like corners that I couldn't see from atop the rooftops? Possibly, but still. Oh, hey, this looks promising. Clearly, I haven't been back here because I haven't broken the rocks. What do you give if you find them all? You get all the rewards from what's the place called? The Racine Construction Place. So that's the place that like gives you when you like upgrade, you can get more experience. You're less likely to faint. You get more prize money. You basically trade them in for boosts in the game. Eclipse, oh my gosh, how have you been? It's been such a long time. I hope you've been doing well.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
How do you do, Gameroo? Okay, I really got sidetracked here. Okay, I'm back. I'm back where I was. Go straight back down, and we're chilling. We're chilling. Uni, welcome to the stream. Hey. I'm sorry I didn't stream yesterday. I was at urgent care. Mm, but we're here. I was thinking about not streaming today, but I was like, I want to be honest. I just want to play the game. I want to play the game. Give it to me. Give me more. I'm good. I've gotten Shiny Alpha Spinnerack, Shiny Alpha Litleo, and Shiny Alpha Whirlipede. Oh, I'm here for the Whirlipede. Actually, no, scratch that. Also, why did I go on the roof? I do not need to be up here. Why am I up here? My brain just subconsciously started climbing roofs. Um, what do I? Okay, I guess go over here. Hi, Flaming Raider, welcome in. Oh, I was mid sentence. That's right. Eclipse, I'm very jealous that you got shiny Spinnerack. That's one of my favorite shinies. As a fun fact for everyone. Down the stairs. Oh, I clearly have not been here. See? Even a week later, I'm still discovering new spaces on the map. I will say, them having the evolutions aside from Espeon and Umbreon, um, having those in the area 20 made my life so much easier when it came to evolutions. I was really about to go look at the map and try to find Eevees anywhere I could because there's only like one that spawns and then they're all across the rooftop. So I don't even know where to begin. But just being able to catch the evolutions outright made my life 10 times easier. I'm almost done with the Pokedex too. What, I'm at 219? I've seen 226, and there's 230. So I need 11 more. I need 11 more. This is Espeon and Leafeon, or no, Espeon and Umbreon. Everyone else I have grayed out, and then this is Yveltal and Xerneas. Shiny Scolipede is cool and gigantic. I m I have not gotten an alpha in this game, so I cannot, or I have not gotten a shiny alpha in this game, so I cannot do size comparison. This is the best I've got going for me. Got an alpha Heliolisk with me, who's on my team, and it's much bigger than me. So that's what I've got. I should not be doing what I'm doing. I need to I needed to go straight down. I'm going every direction except for the direction I should go. Maybe 3 times the size of that? No, I don't have any other alphas on my team. Was thinking maybe Frostlass was. It is not. Okay. Straight down, and we can scan this street. My Clawitzer is an alpha. I named him Eugene. Shiny Clawitzer. Listen, Clauncher and Clawitzer are on my list. They are on my to-do list because they are fantastic shinies. Some of the best, if you ask me. All right. Nothing down that street. Did I do down this street? I think I did. Oh, yeah, I did do this. Okay. Where's the next street straight down? Over here? Shiny Hoenn is my primary target. I will take suggestions on what I should hunt once I scan the map. This genuinely, I do apologize if this is boring. This is just gonna be my life, basically. Until I can complete this, I'm gonna be a maniac looking for these screws, and I refuse, absolutely refuse to dare even look up a guide. If I look up a guide, that's how you know I've just like gone crazy at that point. I've given up. Okay, that's straight. And where's the next straight up and down? Up here? Straight down. Okay. I want that shiny Alpha Furfuro. That's my next one. Part of me kind of wants to go do Gardevoir again just to reclaim it so I can redeem myself. But then the other's like, I already have shiny Gardevoir. I don't even want that. I've got the whole family. I'm good. But like the redemption in me is like, do it, do it, do it. I kind of need to remind myself to look up as well. Because they could be up there. The screws are annoying to find sometimes. I've got 9 left, Yara. It is. See, I'm so far deep in that if I looked up a guide, then it would just be. It's not cheating because it's not cheating. You just want like help, but like I feel like it would be cheating. Just because I've made so much progress on my own by myself. Wait, that looks like a prime spot. Actually, wait, I'll go down that way anyways because I have to come back. I should genuinely like print out the Lumios map and then mark off what I have searched. I think I have a good game plan of just going up down. And then I'll go side to side since everything's circular. I think that's a good plan. I've ignored most of them. I've been focusing on hunting, trying to get Fennekin right now. Oh, little baby Fennekin. Now that's a goated shiny. Fennekin equal top tier Pokemon. Problem is I don't have a printer. So I'm just saying these ideas out loud like I can actually do it, but I don't have a printer. So I can't even execute that game plan. I phased twice. I already got Weedle and Bagon. Okay, well, I'm not gonna lie. Bagon is a really good Pokemon. If you're gonna phase on anything, Bagon would be pretty good to phase on. Weedle, though, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Sorry to this man. I should. Can I not climb up there? I definitely need to look in this like park area because it's all included. Do you know that this is a spoiler for stream? Keep the spoilers out of the chat. This is indeed a spoiler-free stream, so keep the spoilers out of the chat. Rip Weedle. Mate, if Weedle was like Caterpie or like Metapod shiny level, then I'd be like, that's a good shiny. But Weedle is just like a brighter shade of yellow. It ain't anything to write home about. Beedrill's cool though, and Kakuna is cool too. Weedle. I don't. Oh, thanks, Brian. Always forgetting that. Do. Actually, I think I've already looked here. I think I looked through here last night. I've already been down this way? This does not look familiar. I don't think I've been here. Ooh. Down here. Okay, well, I'm glad I came down here because I did not go... Actually, no, I did do this. I did do this. Now that I just saw this scaffolds, I've been here. I've been here. Oh, crap. Actually, no, there was no exit that way. Okay. The next up and down... I guess is right there. Right there. What are you saying to me? Oh. Where's that restaurant where apparently you have to win like 10 battles in a row without healing? I've heard it's nightmare fuel, so I'm not looking forward to that. But I do have to complete all my my quests because there are 8,000 exclamation points on the map, and I need to get rid of them at some point. My OCD cannot handle them all being there. I still haven't beaten them yet. I saw people on Twitter complaining. Not like a bad complaining of like, oh my god, this is so stupid. Like bad complaining and like it was hard and it was like really frustrating. This would be a great spot to hide some screws. It's the one called Lay Wow. Okay. That's easy to remember, actually. Oh. Well, you're not a colorful screw, but I'll still get it. I've only done the exclamation points that are story required. Yeah, everything I have left is side quest related. Boop. I speak French so I can translate what it means. Le wow. Does le wow mean wow? Wow. Wow. Quote Owen Wilson. Wow. Wow. Okay, I need to go up and down here. Up, down, turn around. I was trying to, and I lost so much. My mons are at like level 80. I took a break. Maybe I'll wait till my Pokemon are level 100. This would be such a great spot for a colorful screw too. What are we doing? Do. Need to do a little loop and then go straight up. Wait, what's over here? Have I been back here? I don't think I've been back here. Okay. Noted. Level 100 seems safe. I don't know. Maybe they scale to your level though. I'm not sure. Just because when you do the battle zones, they almost in a way, now they don't scale to you like as in like their Pokemon will also be level 100, but I mean they scale in the sense that if you're rank infinite, then you're probably just gonna get rank A's and B's always. You're not gonna just get a rank Z to show up somewhere in the battle zone. Any screws? Who's hiding these screws? I see so many prime locations here. They are missing these opportunities. I'm gonna be safe and go to level 105. I actually have a theory that one day they will raise the level cap. I think they will one day. I think what they would have to do though is if they ever made a Pokemon MMORPG, that's when they would probably raise them to 200. I don't know if they would do it in a main series, but if they do an MMORPG, that would make the most sense. Just because that game is, if you do an MMORPG, it's just infinite gameplay. Which I doubt Pokemon will actually ever do an MMORPG. It just doesn't seem like... It doesn't seem like their avenue. They're good with the simple bread and butter RPGs. All right, the next straight line. Did all that. Oh, I guess is down here. I still can't believe people try to fight me on Twitter because I said that the game's Lumio City seems so lively with so many people and them moving around, and then people dead ass in the comments are like, no one moves around in this game. Meanwhile, little Jimmy there is gonna go soar off to wherever he wants to go. The gaslighting was crazy. This is this area. This isn't necessarily a straight or a sideways path. Hold up, let me check the scaffold. This looks suspicious. This is weird. That's suspicious. I followed a jogger in the game. She went pretty far. That kind of reminded me, when I played Mario Kart World, I just followed a toad. Did I stalk a toad? I guess I did. But it was for good reason. I needed to do it for research purposes. I was like, does this toad just go on forever and ever and ever? And I am here to report to you guys that in Mario Kart World, the NPCs that are in the world go on forever and ever. They never stop. That toad went on a canoe. He was running around. moving, everything. Yeah. So what I would ooh, ow, ooh, ow. So what I did was I first followed him when he was canoeing, and then I definitely found more toads later on because the toads in Mario Kart World are everywhere. They're not that hard to find. They have places to be. They just don't know what that place is. They're just indecisive. They don't know where to go to for dinner. They're in that phase where it's like, no, you pick. No, you pick. No, you pick. And they just never pick. Hello, sir. Running. Okay, I did not go down this way, so let me do that. Bashed. Yo, where's our translator? Oh, hi, Manor. I'm sorry.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
You didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Hello, welcome in. Brian, what does this translate to? La fin justifie le mon... Okay. Sorry to all the French out there for my pronunciation of that. Oh, wait. Is that already down here? Yeah, that's the slow barrier. Okay, I was already here. The ends justify the means? Let's go. Me and Baneri's dream is to pull off Mega Evolution. I believe in you so much. I'm Baneri's #1 fan, actually. Raise your hand if you actually like Baneri for sincere reasons and not the creepy reasons that people make on Google Images and go crazy for. I like Baneri for the sincere reasons and Lopunny too. They're just great Pokemon. Like, let's be real. Why is everything gotta be weird with these Pokemon fans? I guess that, well, they're Pokemon fans, so I guess that makes sense. Always wilding out here. The internet ruins everything, everything. There's nothing that the internet hasn't ruined. Give it time. Let it marinate. The internet will eventually come get it. Well, that looks like a prime spot. There's a lot of regular. I can't get up there, though. Ooh, hey. Oh, I'm just... I just keep going and exploring on my own. I have a game plan. I will come back and do these later. I need to stay consistent. I need to stay strong. You are to go down the straight lines of the streets. Look for the colorful screws. I added a Megastone wallpaper to my watch. Oh yeah. You have an Apple Watch? Where's the next straight line? Here. I think I'm doing this wrong, actually. All these sections are like their own thing and they break up. So this is a section, Into district. This is district. I should just be going district by district. And not just doing straight lines. Okay, you know what? We gotta run it back. I'll avoid the straight areas where I was, because we obviously already did those. The random crow won't Mega Evolve, sadly. Ooh, hey, Fletchender. Alpha Fletchender, mind you. Actually, going into this area reminded me, I didn't actually check all the battle zones yet. I checked some of them if they were, like, rooftop related, if they were a part of a rooftop, but I haven't checked them normally. Hey, Pidgey. See purple down there? Ooh, there's a hallway. Oh, it's just an entrance. I have a Samsung watch, but I do have an iPhone because of work. iPhone forever! They'll never make me switch. They'll never make me switch. Okay. Safe here. We're safe here. Alright, time. Roll out. Okay, I was here already. I know this spot is clear. None of this looks familiar. Well, it looks familiar, but not familiar as in I was just here looking at it. Check here. Over here. Dang, I just wish there was ride Pokemon. At the very least, give me my roller skates so I can zoom around this map quickly. I want to go fast, I want to go fast, I want to go fast. If you're not first, you're last. Nothing, not squat diddly. Second place is the first to lose. If you're not first, you're last. Right, I have checked all places here. Okay, we're gonna go to section 5. I should definitely watch a Will Ferrell movie sometime. I really like, I mean, who doesn't like Step Brothers, but you know what always gets me? It's Talladega Nights. I know Step Brothers is like the more popular one, but gosh dang it, if that movie doesn't make me laugh, I don't know what will. I'm all jacked up on Mountain Dew. Piss off, Grandpa. They really get you. I was actually thinking though, so I guess I'm not gonna watch a Will Ferrell movie because I already had a plan. I was thinking about watching, it's like a trilogy of horror movies. It's like, I think the first one is X, the next one is Pearl, and then the last one's Maxine. It's very recent, and they have Mia Goth in it. I was thinking about watching that because I heard the movies are all short, and I've never seen them, but I've heard great things about them, so I kind of want to watch them. Actually, I didn't Google though what streaming platform they're on though, so that'll be a determination if I actually follow through. I've heard of them, but never seen them. I don't know anything about them. I'm gonna be so real. I just know I've heard people hoot and holler about them in all the positive ways, which makes me intrigued. Plus, it's horror movies, so like, sign me up. Sign me up. La dee, la da doo, la da da. Hope you're doing well, my man. Yo, Scotch, how are you? In your shiny catches ended up in famous compilations. Not that I'm aware of. I haven't submitted anything. Unless you're talking about overall, because there are a few that I have been in compilations before. Just not this game and not recently. Most I know is movie order. Yeah, I think I got the movie order right when I said that. What did I say? X, Pearl, and then Maxine. All I know is that Superman, aka David Cornsweat's in one of them. Which one? I don't know. But he's in one of them. And I like him. Someone get me a man that looks exactly like David Cornsweat. I'll never complain again. Oh, I've already been here. Okay, so I have been Wait. There's like a little nook over here? How do we get there? I was watching shiny compilations. I saw a bunch of YouTubers, and it made me think of your lockers. Incredible. Maybe I've missed your stuff. I mean, aside from this game, I haven't streamed like incredibly much in a while, so probably not anything recent. The only ones that I have been included on that I know of are A Drive. Back during I was in one of his shiny fail videos for whatchamacallit, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, and then I was in one of his shiny reactions for Sword and Shield, which was a double shiny Skorupi. Okay. I don't know how to get over there. No, I don't find a way. Oh, also, I was in the PM7 videos for the Gen 1, 2, 3, and 4 challenge, and I don't know if he... Actually, no, he didn't never post the world record one because we went back and destroyed it, so... That world record video still is coming out later on, and I'll be in that one too. So I've been in all the challenges that PM7's done with fellow creators. I've been lucky enough and fortunate enough to be included in all of them. Okay, this is where I think I can get that little nook. Oh, psych, I guess? No, it's not gonna let me unless I can do a loop-de-loop. Oh, so close. But Yeah, I don't find it weird when I watch myself in videos, Yara, just for the simple fact, especially for the shiny reactions, I submitted them. So I purposely put them in there, or I purposely gave them my videos because I wanted to be included. What the frickety frick do I get up there? Secret. Oh, Riley's? Oh, I finally found it. Right? Nope. Never mind. Didn't find it. There's gonna be like 8 purple Pokeballs in there, so I need to, for my own sanity, I need to make sure that I check everywhere. Oh, I see how to do it. I don't know if I'm a weirdo, but my favorite shiny line is is the shiny Trico line. It's literally my favorite. Every evolution's perfect. Why would that make you a weirdo? That's not weird at all. If anything, that just shows you have fantastic taste in shinies. Finally! Okay, I got down here. And there's no colorful screws down here. Lovely. Well, I'm glad I put all that effort in. Wait, no. That's not even the right place. I still haven't been there. Hold on. Pause with the cause. Here we go. Down here. And colorful screws. No. Let me climb up. The city looks like a maze. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's very extensive. Don't let the haters tell you that this game's like empty and boring. I would love to get in the mindset. Actually, no, that's a lie. I don't want to get in the mindset. I want to understand the mindset of just the haters in general, not of me, but of the like modern Pokemon games. Like they are vicious online, and like for why? For what reason? What does that accomplish? It doesn't accomplish anything. I mean, just for my viral tweets this past week, the people that are in my replies on Twitter, on my tweets, just saying awful things because I dared like this game is crazy. Okay, so I have checked everywhere. Just gotta go down here now. Big angry shit. I knew. Big, angry, and trash. It might come from the I want to be different crowd. That's a big factor. But I don't think it's that necessarily. I just think it's people who are generally miserable in their lives. And that sounds horrible to say, but with how much effort and like anger they put into it, there has to be some like personal misery there where they don't have fun in life unless they're shitting on the fun of others. Oh, that was smooth. That was smooth, if I do say so myself. I'm easy to please. I'm also very easy to please, and I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't a fan of Scarlet and Violet, so like, I don't know why these people are like, you are shrill, or is it shrill or shill? I think it's shill that they're calling people. I don't know. It's hard to keep up with this lingo that these dudes are using. Dang it. Do. Need to be down here, not on the roof. And I totally missed the marker. You know what I did when I didn't like Scarlet and Violet? Okay, well, first of all, I will say, the initial high of a new Pokemon game, when it came out, I loved it. I loved it. I just think as time went on, it just more and more sucked the life out of me. It just took everything out of my being, that I didn't even play Pokemon for like the longest time. However, this game is doing something different to me in that this is the first game I can think of in a while. I would have to like genuinely like think back and put thought to it on like what game has actually made me want to go back and play it immediately. Like what Pokemon game? Because I can think of like other series if I put my mind into it, because I think I went back and played Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity right after I beat it, because I was that fun. But for a Pokemon game, I can't tell you the last time I just was like, wow, I need to literally start a new save file and immediately replay this. But that's what I kind of want to do with this game. I don't want to start a new save file. And I kind of want to use quirky Pokemon for the fun of it. Okay, I already went this way. I was trying to think though. I was literally looking at the Pokedex last night and thinking of what quirky Pokemon can I get where I don't have like half the team missing late in the game like my regular team was in this game. I was thinking maybe Tepig, just because Tepig is the least picked. Barbaracle. Meowstic would be a good one. Trubbish would also be good. Oh, Bellsprout has to be on my team. Bellsprout has to be on my team. That's non-negotiable. The only reason why Bellsprout wasn't on my team in this game is because I picked Chikorita, but I've been the biggest Victory Bell stan for as long as time has existed. And it finally got the love. Same game that they gave Chikorita some love. And it hurt, man. It hurt. They were pitting my two grass types against each other. And you get the pseudos. The pseudos are actually... Okay, I can't speak about Beldum and Metang because I literally don't know where they are. I haven't seen them. But as for Metagross was really easy for me to catch. I'm not going to lie. He did not give me trouble. I just reset Area 20. I kept going back and... That's what I was doing for, whatchamacallit. What I was also doing for... Why has my brain stopped computing mid-sentence? That's what I was doing for the evolutions last night, where I was resetting Area 20 if the two alphas in the middle weren't what I needed. I think I got every evolution in maybe like 20 minutes. Where am I now? Here. You do a little loop-de-loop and then up here. And then I will have checked the entire area. Reminds me, I need to finish certain things so I can get those 2 alphas back in the center. Listen, everyone and their grandmother has 8 alphas already. Some of them maybe even have 9 alphas. You know how many alphas I have in this game? 0.0. I don't get the luck that other people have. It's genuinely baffling to me. Like, what do you mean you just caught like 10 alphas already? And the game's only been out for a day. How does it feel to be God's favorite? Okay, I already... Actually, I did not check down here. Actually, yeah, I did already. LOL. Okay. I've already been here. I do a quick peek. One more scan of the area, but I'm almost positive I've gotten everything there. Wait, how do I get out? Oh. Well, that's one way. I've only gotten 1 alpha shiny in my life, and it was a few months ago. And it was because I was so bored one day that I just started playing Legends Arceus, and I spent 10 hours shiny hunting. And after 10 hours, I finally got my first shiny alpha Pokemon. But I had already put in like 200 hours to the game overall. Because the game came out 3 years ago, so... almost 4 years ago. It'll be 4 years old in February. Crazy. Oh, and then I should also complain. You know, I am gonna complain, because it took me like 3 years to get my first alpha, and then it was a bad alpha. I got a freaking shiny Machoke. Like, really? Was there not anything else available at the store? That's like getting gas station food when you could have gone to like Chick-fil-A or like somewhere where it was like actually like stomachable. You can actually stomach it. I just made up a word, stomachable. Gas station food is crazy. Okay. Well, actually, no. You know what? Chat, quote me. Machoke equal gas station food. Machoke is the equivalent... Shiny Machoke, specifically. Shiny Machoke is the equivalent of gas station food. Like, I couldn't have gotten something from a drive-thru. Like, that's how low the bar was. I just wanted a decent shiny alpha. Something that's decent. What did I get? I got freaking gas station food. I had gas station food. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. Chat, it was the hunger. It was the hunger that got to me. When I was driving home to Michigan, I don't know if it was last year or this year sometime, I was hungry because I hadn't eaten all day, and it was time for like dinner. I'd already been driving for like 8 or 9 hours, that I stopped at a gas station. And gosh, those chicken tenders look good. They did look good. They were nice and hot under the hot lamp, and they got me. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna buy these. Chat, I'm lucky I made it home. I am lucky I made it home. I felt like I was about to need to roll down my window real fast and just go bleh, like out the window for like the next 3-4 hours. And I think that's the last time I'm ever gonna get gas station food. That was the first and last time I ever bought something that they've like made in the gas station. I've gotten snacks before, but those are like bagged and like brought in by supply chain people. So that's not bad. Gas station food is pain. Truck stops mainly though, they have some decent stuff. There's one chain. Gosh. I just watched a video on it the other day because it was pretty fascinating. It's a gas station chain, but they're so known for like their actual good food in the gas station. Like that's like one of their whole selling points to get people to come in and order stuff. Gosh, I can't think of the name of the chain. Not Sheets. It's not Bucky's is his own thing. Bucky's is a whole experience. That's something entirely different. Is like Bucky's is what you get when you combine Walmart and gas stations. So that's not really necessarily comparable. Oh yeah, you know, I've gotten slushies and stuff from like 7-Eleven. You can never go wrong with a 7-Eleven slushie. Do you guys, I don't know if they still do it, but bring your own cup day to 7-Eleven was crazy. I vividly remember scrolling Twitter and people brought like kiddie pools. People brought like jugs. You know what? Google. Bring your own cup day, 7-Eleven. Oh, hey, it was just last month. This, like, I need pictures. Like, look at the insanity of this. Okay, I'm sorry for the blurry images. I just don't feel like actually going and screenshotting them. Oh, frick, it's gonna make me. I'm not sharing my screen either. Frick. Fine, I'll screenshot it. Do I need to screenshot any of the other crazy ones? Because I will. Man brought a freaking... Oh my gosh, what are you doing? I love the dedication, though. The level of unhinged is actually admirable. Oh, there's the one with the kiddie pool. Yeah, I do know they have a size limit now because it was the first Bring Your Own Cup Day that they did it. That I vividly remember people brought the most insane things, and they didn't put rules with it. So so how are you going to regulate it? All right, I got 3. Is there any others that are going to make us giggle? Like unhinged levels of... Okay, this is kind of unhinged. So this would not be my first thought of what I would do. All right, chat. Here's the first one. She brought one of those water jugs that you see in like offices, and that was her Bring Your Own Cup Day. That is an insane level of slush. You know what? She's happy. She's happy and she is free. We've got this man here who used his used KFC buckets and put slushy stuff in there. I love the reduce, reuse, and recycle. I gotta respect it. This one made me giggle when I saw it. This man brought a rice cooker. Now, that is gonna destroy a rice cooker. You know, that has to do some damage. You can't be putting frozen stuff in there. Oh my gosh, that must have been a pain to clean too. And then, of course, the most famous one. The man who brought a kiddie pool. A literal kiddie pool. And just started slushing it up. That's crazy. Wild stuff. That's why when I asked if they still do it, those people are the reason why I asked if they were still doing Bring Your Own Cup Day at 7-Eleven, just because of how crazy people went. And you know what? At least we can sit down and hold hands and acknowledge that it was a good type of crazy. It was a good type of crazy, at least. Hi, E.T. For once, the world had a decent crazy level. Also, where am I even going? I'm totally in the wrong section. That's a dead end. How are we doing today? I'm doing okay. Okay. Just okay. Right. Yes, I've been all the places here. Oh my gosh. Stop interrupting me, game. I wonder, can you get... Will the battle zones automatically spawn in areas that you aren't in? Because what if you're just in an area and then, boom, suddenly you're in a battle zone and you're screwed? La da dee doo da da gee. Actually, this is kind of unfortunate because I kind of need to check these places. Gosh, making me do parkour. Okay, I was already up there on that roof. Frick! Rude. You can run for battles. Yeah, I know. I mean, I still need to do the 1,000 battles thing, so I think I probably got like 800 more battles to do. That's going to be a task for this weekend, I fear. Yeah, I didn't check in the middle there, I don't think. Whoever is outside my house right now, laughing like a hyena at full volume, I'm gonna need you to cease immediately. Oh my gosh, I just ran into my first glitch. Hey. The ladder didn't work for a second. Just a second. Whee! A screw! Oh my god. Chat, how long have I been streaming? I've been streaming for an hour and 6 minutes. Oh my god, I didn't realize it was that long. I have found my first colorful screw in it the first hour. That means, chat, there's only 8 more to go. What happened to it? Oh, I guess I already picked it up. I picked it up subconsciously because I do not remember picking it up. This weekend's begin prime opportunity for that. I need to beat the post game too. I'm not gonna let it be like Scarlet and Violet where I don't beat the post game until 2.5 years later. Or not post game, the DLC. Oh, hey! There it is. Just doesn't let you pick it up in battle. Interesting. I guess I didn't check this area after all. Oh, Venusaur. I just found a lady with a shiny Furfrou. We twins. Wait, what? Shiny Furfrou? What is a trainer doing with a shiny Furfrou? Well, alright then. Boom. All right, I believe that would be... That is definitely the entire... I guess, no, I didn't check inside the zones, except for one. Okay, let's go inside the zones. Just cross our I's and dot our T's. Or cross our T's and dot our I's. I don't know. Words. Although, to be fair, I feel like I've been in here enough that there's definitely not anything. Huh? Shiny noise. Where was that? Oh my god! Magikarp! Shiny Pokemon do exist in my game! Get over here, buddy. Alright, we need to get you a poke... Oh, hey! We need to get you a Pokeball that matches. Okay, I don't have a Pokeball that matches, so you're just gonna have to deal with an Ultra Ball, okay? Cool! I'll leave your brother here to just flounder on the side of the grass. Chat, shiny Pokemon exist in my game. I told you. I can't. Finally. Be getting them all off stream. I also do not even have the shiny charm. And I keep getting... Okay, the only Pokemon I hunted for and actually got a shiny was Pumpkaboo. And does that really count as a hunt if it was like my first time running through the area and I got it immediately? Is that even a hunt? That was just like a lucky first attempt. So, all the shinies I've gotten, I've not been actively looking for. I have, what, 8 now? Without the shiny charm? And before, they're like, shiny hunting is too hard, or too easy now. Back in my day, I had to do 12,000 resets for a shiny Rayquaza. Well, back in my day, I had to listen to you. Say that, so deal with it. Oh, wait, I have been here. I didn't go up here, though. Although, because I was hunting Skarmory so much, I do know that there's nothing up here. I'm just gonna double check so I make sure I don't panic. Whee! I lucked out incredibly because I also... How did they kill me there? Hello? Because I lucked out because I also did not have the shiny charm and I got my shiny alpha as a non-shiny. Here's where I would put my alpha if I had one. I'm gonna take a peek. Anything down there? Anything down there? Why am I even looking this there? I definitely already went in here. Go through 11. And actually, now that I say that, I did go through 11 already. Alright. Just for paranoia purposes. Let's triple check I got everything here. La da dee, la da doo, la da da. Up and down and away we go, 4x4. Alright, we are officially now into the next section. Chat, 1 section of the map down, 4 to go of checking the floors. I successfully checked the, I successfully checked all the, rooftops. Floors, still in need. You guys are in a crisis. I'm on my way. I already went down there. I know that because we just did that on the stream earlier. And why did I go up on the roof? Actually. Actually, don't know. All right, Area 6, it was nice having you. Nice knowing you. Back here? Anything special back here? Nope. Just sadness and disappointed back here in the corner? Okay. I need to get myself right here. That's what I need to do. I swear, if I missed a screw somewhere on a roof, I will actually have a crash out. Stop interrupting me, game! Why did I think that was a Sunflora for a second? Sunflora, not in the game. Literally not even programmed in. Okay, and it was already down there. Love that. Love that. Go up. And around. Wait, there's grass back there that I haven't cut down. There's certainly something back there. There must be. Any screws back here? Looking for a purple screw. Or colorful screw, but it looks purple. Anyone? 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 Ooh, I haven't been here. Or is this just a loop? I fear it may just be a loop. Oh, it's just a loop. Okay. Taking care of that chunk of the map. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, 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 gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, 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 gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go. Gotta go, gotta go. Already checked this earlier. Wait, did I check this earlier or was it a different place? Is there a building that also looks like this? That's suspicious. That's weird. Okay, chat, we have a positive in that the muscle relaxers are helping me right now that I took earlier. Bad news is I have a horrible headache. As I can't win. My noggin be hurting. Was already down there. Was already over here. Okay. Check it off. Check it off. I think once I finish this sector or this district, I will go shiny hunt some. I can just like knock out 2 of the districts. It's a lot better when chat's keeping me company because, oh my god. Sitting here alone in silence trying to find these screws. Granted, I did have TV shows on. I'm in season 3 of My Hero. And I'm in season 5 of Desperate Housewives. The most unhinged combination of TV shows to be watching at the same time, but I'm doing it. Yeah, I go from a TV show about like spouses cheating, someone getting hit by a car, who hit them with the car, someone gets kidnapped, and it's all happening on this nice suburban neighborhood. And then I switch to like, okay, I'm done with this for the day. Switch to My Hero, and they're decorating their dorms. They're decorating their dorms. It's all cute and fun. My brain just can't focus on one thing, apparently. Did I seriously not go back? I could have sworn I go back up that way. The green marker's still on my map, which tells me I haven't been there, but I thought I already went. I gotta say, I'll probably stop watching My Hero probably after the training arc of season 5. It gets really serious. People keep exploding and whatnot, then I'm like, eh. I'm just here for the vibes, man. I'm here for the good vibes of the school. Like, I just watched All Might versus All for One, and spoiler alert, if you didn't watch this 6 years ago, like, seeing All Might all bloody and everything like that, it's sad. It's sad. Take me back to UA, where I can watch them decorate their dorms and hang out in class and do all the fun, cute stuff. I want to watch All Might hurting. Hasn't that man been through enough? Hi, Price. Welcome into the stream. It went that way already. Check. And I definitely did those. Running around at the speed of sound. Yeah, you can tell when Vandy's angry because you can hear him banging his controller on his desk loudly. Something must have occurred. It doesn't matter if it's 6:28 p.m. or if it's midnight or 1 a.m. He's banging that controller. Gotta get the rage out. Did he fail a shiny? Honestly, valid crash out if I failed a shiny. I just went to Twitter and cried about it, so that was my initial reaction, was to cry. La da dee, la da doo, la da da. If I'm upset, get. I beg your pardon? Who wrote this? If I'm upset, giving my partner's Pokeball a little squeeze helps. Excuse me, ma'am? Has this been notified to Twitter? Have you guys already seen this already? This is my first time seeing it. Ma'am? I'm taking a screenshot because this is unhinged. Yeah? Oh. Haha. Well. Actually, why am I taking a screenshot when I can take a screenshot on my actual Switch? Use your brain. Well, that made me mildly uncomfortable. Violet Leo, you're such a cutie. I've been here, but there's a little section in the middle of this building that I need to climb up to and drop down to. Because you told me to. Oh, hey! Oh my god! It actually worked. There is something down here. All right, 7 more. 7 more. 7 more. 7 more. I will not miss any screws. I will not use a guide. All right, are there any other secret areas that you can't access? Okay, I've done this entire half. Wait, actually, no. You know what I haven't done? I didn't go in the fighting zone. I went around it. I didn't go in it. Oh, well, baby, get a job. I want to fight you. I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god, ma'am, your Fennekin is top tier. That's a cute Pokemon. This is me after I played Scarlet and Violet. I've got to recapture the wonder from when I first became a trainer. Because that game sucked everything out of me. I needed to rediscover myself. Hi, Ray. I said hi, Razor. Hi, Bri. Up here. Oh, wait. That's like the city hall. Where's the fighting building? Right here? Question mark? I have 7, count them, 7 screws left. Okay, this is not where the fighting is. Where's the dojo at? I passed it. It's somewhere. Up there? Nope. God, is it already almost nighttime? Okay, I have suddenly lost the fighting dojo. It has disappeared. Cannot be. Where on earth was it? Razor's Blossom, okay? Yes? I mean, she's not here with me, but I have no reason to believe she's not okay. Unless you know something I don't. In my house. Almost ate a lizard today. Oh, Vandy scared her. Yeah. I could hear the banging all the way here. I can hear it when he plays Pokemon Unite at like 1 a.m. and I'm going to bed. And I can hear it now while I'm streaming. I'm just the dumbest person. Where did this place go? I will find it. Frick. Fell down. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, go, go. Over here? Is this it? I'm to lose my marbles. If anyone knows where the little fighting place is, where that tall blonde dude in the story comes from, holler at your boy. You can point me in the right direction. I won't be mad. You can find it on the map. Oh, completely not where I am. Thanks, Bri. Alright, so this was the last place I needed to check. Any purple screws? Any purple screws? La-da-dee, la-da-doo. No purple screws. There goes my sadness. And alright. Okay, let me do area 8 real quick. And then we just have this half. This half. This will be lickety split though, because this is a literal circle. Nothing more. Well, this is easy. Just like that. All right. But my headache is strong. Migraine is strong with this one. Wait. Okay, yeah, that's the creepy lady. I've already been here. Actually, no, I haven't been here. I ran past here. Looking for the dojo. This looks like a very big contraption. Are we sure there's not a screw somewhere? We're just gonna take... Oh, stop interrupting me! If you're a purple screw and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a purple screw and you know it, clap your hands. If you're a purple screw and you want to help me out, clap your hands. Oh, right down here. Yoo-hoo, big summer blowout. Okay. Purple? No purple. No purple. I actually do need to figure out a way down here. How do I check down here? Probably over there. Oh wait, I definitely did not check whatever this middle spot is. There could be one hiding in that little crevice. And I will not miss it. Where's the ladder? There's no ladder. I repeat, there is no ladder. Okay. I will find a way up there. There's a web, so clearly I have to climb that way. Do a quick peek. Yeah, I haven't done this area. Here's the middle point. Oh, hey. How did that not one-shot you? Can you attack? Thanks. You want some too, Trubbish? I got some. Right. No purple. Frick. Down. No purple. Here we are. Going down here. Okay, so the ghastlies attack me, but not any other civilian in the area. I still need Espeon and Umbreon too. I got all the evolutions from Area 20. I'm very thankful for Area 20. Oh, here's the elevator. Purple screw! Oh my god! 6 more! 6 more! Where's that middle section? Over there. I do have this. I don't know if I have the Soothe, though. I've not been paying that close attention, unfortunately. No! I was so close. Take 2. Give it up for take 2. I will look up a guide on where to find Eevee because I'm not about to scour the map looking for that thing. Only one shows up and it's inconvenient. I don't want to look every rooftop again. Trust me, I've seen enough of these rooftops. Area 19. No, we just got some sleepy abras down here. Abra, abracadabra, abracadabra. Feel the beat. For your cadabra. We have done all this. We're gonna need to go to the middle there, and we're almost actually done with this area. Get over there. How do we get over there? Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get over there. Ugh, dang flabbit, Miley. There's an elevator. You go get the elevator. Whee! Is this the middle zone? The middle zone. Do I spy with my little eyes any colorful screws? Please hold. I am examining the area. Okay, I don't see any. Blakely, welcome to the stream. Howdy do, gamer. Happy Friday to you as well. It's the weekend. Also, hello from Twitch. I'm also live on YouTube. It's rare that I get a Twitch viewer. It's been 84 years. My days was, okay. My day's been okay. I can't complain about anything, but also, it could have been better. It's your weekend too? Yes, I only work Monday through Friday. So I have Saturday and Sunday all to myself. How do I get out of this joint? You know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm just gonna fly to the cafe. Okay, I need to do a quick loop around there and then I'm done. Can we change the rotom in this game? Everyone else has these cool colors. I don't know. That's a great question. Are they gatekeeping rotom too? I wish you could just skip these cutscenes. I wish you could. You're interrupting my time, my search. I am a man on a mission. Also, thank you, Blakely, for the follow as well. Appreciated. How did you enjoy... Wait, Pokemon Legends Arceus or Legends ZA, Blakely? Oh, there's gotta be one back here. Nope, just trash. Ooh. I need to look in Area 19 as well. Well, yeah, we were just talking about that with Eevee, but I need to go in there as well to take a quick peek. What do you think? Which game is the best? The best game on the This best Pokemon game on the Nintendo Switch, in my opinion, is Sword and Shield. It has fantastic replayability. Very simple. It's fun. It's got pretty much everything you need in it. Although this game is certainly rivaling it for favorite game. But overall, favorite Pokemon game would be Pokemon Sapphire. I will also allow Pokemon Emerald. I'll allow it. I'm a hoe for hoeing. Hoenn gang. How can you not like Hoenn? Today we learned Alpha Shiny Machoke is the equivalent of gas station food, and that I, RazorMiddle, am a hoe for Hoenn. And that's what you missed on Glee. Did I even go this way? So stupid. I am so stupid. Quick peek of Area 15, even though I've been here 8,000 times and I know I'm not missing anything. However, just for my peace of mind, I'm going to do one last check. Perfect. Perfect. Love that. I did see that. I did see WrestleOps tweeted that. I'm very excited. Who would have thunk it? Just defend your title and it adds prestige. It's a crazy concept. Indeed. Wait, no, I did go this way. This is the middle point. We got nothing. Oh, I was just here. Is there any place here that I did? Oh, I clearly did not go to the middle. Okay, that's the last spot I need to go to. In Cafe Kazuma. I really enjoyed your stream. Thank you. I'm just talking about Pokemon. Oh. Best Pokemon game is Pokemon Sapphire. If we're just talking Pokemon. Oh, wait. Did I go here? Yeah, I did go here because I was trapped. Okay. I guess the ping didn't register that I went here. I'll take a quick last peek. I don't know if I should beat my head into the desk with these battles or finally swallow my pride and go for the Greninja in ranked. The fact that they made it pay to play is mind-boggling. All right, gamers, it is with great happiness that I report I finished the ground levels and the rooftop levels of the colorful screws. I have finished them. Actually, this is a very important question that I did not think about until this very moment. Are there any colorful screws in the sewers? Actually, I need to scratch that. I literally skipped Area 19 and I said out loud that I need to do Area 19. Alright, Eevee, can you show up while I'm here? Oh, I heard Eevee. Oh, there you are, little heathen. Thank you, Blakely. There's no running. This is your destiny. Oh, okay. Please stay in that Pokeball, because if you don't, I'm gonna scream. Oh. I don't understand why I don't like Eevee anymore. I am Eevee's #1 hater in this current timeline. Oh, hey, Alpha. First round. Okay, clearly I need to go in between these bushes because there's a TM and there's a Pokeball that I didn't pick up. Y'all can come at me all you want. Literally, leave me alone. Yeah, one shot. That's what I thought. There's not a mysterious screw hidden in here, is there? I'm not being bamboozled, am I? And there's none on the top of the gazebo, although I have no idea how I would even get up there. Alright. Seems like we're clear. Okay, it's time to shiny hunt for a little bit. Time to shiny hunt. Shiny hunt. What I'm gonna do is what I like to call a loop-de-loop. I'm gonna do a quick lap through and reset. What's your schedule? I don't have a set schedule, if I'm being perfectly honest with you. I used to do 5 p.m. weekdays and then 3 p.m. on weekends, but the best way to be notified when I go live is to follow me on Twitter or join the Discord or turn notifications on. You do a loop-de-loop and pull, and your shoes are looking cool. Go over and up, side to side, twist around, that's the vibe. Okay. Has anyone gotten a shiny in Wild Zone 20 yet? I got Alpha Bulba. What a cutie, a tootie. What a cutie, a tootie. I feel like this is the... This is definitely the prime spot in this game, in my opinion, to hunt. Just because the 2 alphas in the center constantly reset every time you... They reset every time you reset the area. And there's some good little finds. In fact, there's like, actually, there's several. Oh, I don't accept friend requests, Blakely, unfortunately, on Discord. But you can join the channel Discord server. I have gotten some quite weird DMs, so I have not accepted friend requests, except for close personal friends on Discord. We can never forget when I was called a fruity Unite player by a completely random person. That was quite the DM to open. It's in the Hall of Fame, actually. Drop your Discord server. Okay. There's my Discord server for you. Make sure you write an intro in the introduction channel, and then we will give you the role to enter afterwards. And if I don't get to it right away, it's because I'm streaming, but I'll give you the role after. Otherwise, it's just gonna be a blank and confusing empty server if you don't write an intro. Ooh. Ooh, I did not even reset. The whole point of me doing this to reset, I didn't even do. Crazy. You crazy. You crazy, girl. So Lynx and Vaporeon. Oh. What an interesting duo. 2 shinies, I already have those, so I don't need those 2 to shine. Thanks. Thank you. Abracadabra. I got the shiny Alpha Ampharos last night. That is a top tier shiny if I've ever seen one. Ooh. I would freak the freak out if I got a shiny Victory Bell. Whoa, 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 oh, whoa. Is what I'm gonna do now is freak the freak out. La-da-dee, la-da-doo, la-da-da. I don't know if anyone saw, but they started filming the new Victorious spin-off. That just came to my mind because I sang Freak the Freak Out. They just started filming it. I'm very excited. Will I watch it? Maybe it will be like iCarly, where I like watch a couple episodes and then forget about it. Because nothing can top the OG. Because that childhood nostalgia will always stab you. Chicago, Chicago. It's a city that's inviting. It's a city that's exciting. It's a city for a person just like me. There's a lake they call Lake Michigan. I think I'm really fitting in it. The city's my perfect cup of tea. Chicago, Chicago. I'm scared. I'm in a city and I'm scared. I ain't got no legs. I'm saying I'm never gonna walk again. I never finished the iCarly revival. The only thing I know about that is that it was abruptly canceled, but they have been picked up for a movie to completely wrap up the show. And it wasn't even Paramount that picked it up. Paramount canceled the TV show, but Netflix picked up the reboot, the movie. Which, okay, I didn't know this, but apparently Miranda Cosgrove was recently in like a very big Netflix movie. My mom told me about it like 5 times. She's like, oh, I just watched this rom-com. It was so good, you should watch it. And she told me that like 5 times. Like, okay, I get it. Miranda Cosgrove, she still acts. But I'm so glad to see that the queen is still booked and busy. She does cuss a little, though. Okay, this might be lore no one else knows of. Is the cast of Ned's Declassified still doing that podcast being salty about how they never got a reboot and how they are basically begging for one? Are they still up to that shenanigans? Because they were all annoying. I got beef with them, basically. They still have their podcast? Oh, right. Oh, great. If they still have that podcast, then I know for a fact they're still complaining about not having a reboot. I know darn well. I wonder if Chelsea from That's So Raven is still complaining about stuff on her podcast as well. She was like, I was fired from Raven's Home for some reason, but I'll spill the tea. But I won't spill the tea, but I'll spill the tea in the next episode. She was doing that for like a year straight. Like, man, we don't even care. Just say you're under an NDA and you can't talk about the Disney Channel and it's fine. As she should. She wasn't good. I'm sorry. Lamau, shots fired. Well, I don't know all the tea, but, you know, Raven Simone, she's hilarious. Honestly, Raven Simone is built for sitcoms. So if Raven's Home ever ends, is it? No, it hasn't ended because I just saw it on Disney Plus on the home screen. Once that show ends, I hope she gets another sitcom. She could keep the genre alive. I feel like there's no TV shows anymore that have like a live studio audience that like laughs, like with the laugh track or anything like that. That's like not a thing anymore. But Raven Simone was built for that type of show. I also listen to Christy Carlson Romano's podcast. That's how I found out Zeke from Wizards of Waverly Place does OnlyFans now. That, I found out he did OnlyFans as well. I think I saw it on Twitter, though. And I also saw what the dad from Wizards of Waverly Place got up to during the little break. He was out there wilding as well. Just not on OnlyFans. But it wasn't wilding enough that he got banned from Disney Channel. Because he was on the reboot of the Wizard show. He made some cameo appearances, so it wasn't that bad, but he was still out there wilding. Did you see the reboot? I did not see the reboot. I've not watched a single episode. I did just see a picture of Selena Gomez today, and my heart broke. Chat, this fillers epidemic must stop. Society. We need to stop the fillers. They are ruining people. It is ruining people. Please, I'm begging. Like, the Selena Gomez picture I saw today, like, genuinely upset me. I was like, oh my god, Selena, not you too! They got people in their, like, 30s getting facelifts. Who gets a facelift in their 30s? That's something you get when you're in your late 50s, 60s, or 70s. Like, did y'all see Emma Stone? She's got a whole new face. I was like, Emma, you were perfect. What are you doing getting a facelift when you're in your 30s? I like the overall story, but sometimes the acting was bad. Not okay. I I usually give those types of shows slack just because, I mean, there's child actors, so like I can't be like, you need to be better at your craft. Yeah, I know who exactly you're talking about. Yes. Her, no, is her name Erin in real life? Or am I thinking of someone totally different? I know her face though. She's blonde in the show. She's the one that like lights up. I saw one episode of The Boys, and that was enough for me. Yeah, her. I was not. See, I stopped watching The Boys after one episode because I saw some things I was not expecting to see in this TV show. I was like, I knew it was like rated R and it was like blood and stuff. I didn't know it was that type of rated R. And then I saw some stuff in that first episode. I was like, okay, I won't continue with this. That's not what I wanted to watch. Oops. Dang it. La-da-doo-la-da-da. So many of my friends were upset one of the scenes right without spoiling it, if you know which one. I mean, I did see the spoiler on what happened on the season finale. Oh wait, are you talking about Wizards of Waverly Place or something completely different? Because you're talking about something completely different than I did see the season finale of the Wizards show spoiled. I know it's really gore. It wasn't, well, to be fair, I only got one episode in, so it wasn't necessarily the gore that was like the problem. It was just like, I didn't need to see someone's junk. I literally just thought I was watching a superhero show. And then this man's junk was on my screen, and I was like, okay, okay. Let's pause right there and turn it off. Oh, for Demon Slayer, Lamau? Okay, I don't know. I've not seen the season finale of Demon Slayer. I saw whatever that movie was that was in theaters. Not sure what that was all about. I'm not gonna lie to you. Things were happening on screen at a very fast pace. They were bouncing from character to character. Channing Tatum was in it. It was a lot going on. They should bring more anime stuff to theaters. If I'm being perfectly honest with you. They should, you know what they should do? The last episode of My Hero Academia in theaters. That would be lit. Because they showed last November or last October or last November, they aired the first 3 episodes of Dragon Ball Daima dubbed in theaters only, like one weekend only, and I went and I saw it. It was fantastic. And the actual dub didn't come out till months later. The Demon Slayer Infinity Cast, a lot of friends were upset what happened. I'm not gonna lie to you. I just remember the amount of blood was excessive. I was getting a little queasy there. Also, I remember Channing Tatum was in it. Don't ask me for any other plot details, because I don't know. Well, they dub in the United States. So, like, Dragon Ball Daima being dubbed, like, the first 3 episodes, I'm pretty sure that wouldn't be tariffed because American workers are involved in it and whatever he's doing these days. I think he made stuff with, like, movies and tariffs and everything like that. If it's not made in America, then it's gotta be wild. I don't know. He's doing stuff just to do stuff. Even through you know what's crazy? We were talking about it the other day, how I wanted the Stranger Things final episode to be in theaters, and guess what? They announced the very next day on Twitter. I saw it. They're releasing the final episode of Stranger Things in theaters. I manifested it. Period. I don't know if I'll go, though. If I'm being perfectly honest with you, I don't know if I'll go. Just because it's New Year's Eve, so, like, do I want to go to the movie theater on New Year's Eve? Because I'm already going to be up late, so, like, I mean, to be fair, I've gone to the movie theater several years in a row on Christmas. But to be honest with you, Christmas is, like, the only day where, like, everything on the planet Earth is closed. But movie theaters and Chinese restaurants are open, so if you need something to do on Christmas Day, you know where to go. I have never had Chinese food on Christmas, though, I will admit. Even on Christmas, my family will make some type of food-ish. That's, like, festive. But I don't know, whatever you eat at Christmas. One thing I noticed on your channel, why don't you add emotes? Don't I have emotes? Don't I have a few? Oh, well, I'm flabbergasted. I don't know, I'm not gonna lie to you. To be honest with you, I don't primarily stream on Twitch. I just kind of dual stream. YouTube is my main platform, so Twitch is just kind of like there. I did not realize that I no longer had my emotes on Twitch. I have a homework assignment. Add the emotes to Twitch. Hi, Big Stinky. Welcome to the stream. We do Christmas brunch, but it's usually so much food to take home leftovers. It's just, for Thanksgiving and Christmas, it always just depended. There was never like a set time. Like, it could be like 12 noon, and we do like a lunch, Thanksgiving lunch, or Christmas lunch, or it could be at like 8 p.m. It was like growing up was all reliant on my cousin's schedules, because 2 of them, well, one's a doctor and then one's a nurse practitioner in an ER. So Christmas plans were always centered around what time they were off work. I will, Blakely. I used to have emotes on Twitch. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I straight up don't know where they went. I just go to family to get together for holidays. Yeah, I feel like I'm grown now. I don't get like there's not as much exciting things to do on Christmas when you're grown. You get socks and, you know, you get your little stocking stuffers, and that's it. It's not the excitement of, I got a new toy. I just found out I can't throw balls at NPCs. That would be correct, because they are not Pokemon. Why did my name change? I was wondering that as well, because your first message showed up on my OBS chat, but not on YouTube. So I was like, I don't know what's going on with your account. YouTube needs to make up their minds. We're out here wild, and let me tell you. Okay, chat, just because I don't feel good, I ordered junk food, and it's door dashed. I did a bad thing. I opened the DoorDash app. I just don't want to go anywhere. I don't want to make anything. I just want to sit here and rot. I just want to sit here and rot in my chair. I don't feel good. Blakely, I already have a bunch of emotes, actually. I had McDonald's after a concert. I feel like if I were to have McDonald's in my current condition, I would actually go into cardiac arrest and or be violently ill. My stomach, my body, everything about me right now could not handle McDonald's. My stomach doesn't even hurt, but it can't handle McDonald's. What's that building in the middle? I won't say what it is, just because it's a major spoiler on what this is, but when you beat the game, you'll find out what it is. I just don't want to spoil it for those who don't have the game and or haven't beaten the game since it's only been out a week. It's the Leaning Tower of Pisa. Quite possible. I'm currently at rank E. Rank E. I remember the day. It took me so long to get to rank E. I remember when I was rank S and then T. I remember rank Q. Oh my gosh, guys, rank Q was crazy, wasn't it? It was like almost like I sped through all the ranks. It was a crazy experience. I can't believe I got so high ranked in the game so quickly. I feel like I found out to get the Shining Charm, even if you do all the quests, you still have to do 1,000 battles. That is correct. You have to do basically all the missions. For Mabel. Running away from my responsibilities, they want me to do something, and I'm like, nah, I'm gonna run around town. See, exactly this. This post-game thing here, the Infinite Zia Royale, has been on my screen since I beat the game the other day. Literally cannot be bothered to even go look at what it is. I'll eventually need to do it just because I need Xerneas Yevitol. You want to know my first shiny? Of course I do. I did it all. It takes so long. How many battles do I have? Because it's not a lot. I have done 238 battles. So someone can do the math and figure out how many left I have to do. That is 700 and something. You're cooked. Maybe that's why, I mean, I've been procrastinating it. I'm almost done with the screws, though, Finn. I am almost done with the screws. I have to do 762 battles. Doesn't that sound appealing? Just what I want to do. Just what I wanted. What's fun and interesting, though, if you want to be full odds in this game, there's, like, no method that boosts your odds. Like, there's no sandwich method that boosts anything like that. There's no catch combo chain or anything like that. You could theoretically stay a full odds hunter in this game by just never getting the shiny charm. Which is pretty cool. I have all the screws I need. I don't really care about the blackout chance one. See, I didn't care about, I think I think the blackout one is the only one I have left to do as well. That was my, like, I was like, why do I need this? If I just heal my Pokemon, or keep my Pokemon healthy, then I won't black out. Like, it ain't that complicated. I also didn't reset. Hold up. I got the experience one. I got the prize money one, so I've got the good screws. It's just the completionist in me needs to finish the others. Oh, you know what? I feel like what's interesting about this game is that it is very easy, almost, in a way. Not easy in, like, it's easy to do, but easy as in you can tell what your progress is. You can actually, like, 100% this game and know that you've done everything. Like, once you do all the missions, once you do all Mabel stuff, once you finish the Pokedex, once you get to rank infinite and whatnot online. Like, there's like a tangible 100% thing that you can do with this game. I'm only at 300 battles. Honestly, I feel like I'm gonna either do the battles on stream or like hop on a Discord call or something like that, because I cannot. I can do some of them, but I cannot do all of them alone. I might erupt into just like a billion pieces of chaos. I can't handle that. I don't like battling that much. I like Pokemon, but not that much Pokemon. You know what's crazy, chat? If I didn't get that random shiny earlier on stream, you would still never believe that shinies exist in my game. Look at how many times I've run through here. Also, they're full odds. You know what? What shiny did you get? That's a great question. What shiny did I get? I forgot. Hold on. Oh, Magikarp. Totally forgot about that. There's one shiny I did not need in this world. It was Magikarp. I have plenty. Thank you. Lucario. I still have your shiny Caterpie from Sword and Shield that one time. Oh, heck yeah. Listen, the amount of multiple shinies that I had, I needed to get rid of some of them. I don't remember the context and why I gave you that shiny Caterpie, but I would care to assume that I just did not need that and I wanted it gone. I had enough. I had enough. It was a dupe. That will do it. Literally didn't even want it. My team good for Alligator, Charizard, Garchomp, Ampharos, Gardevoir, and Beedrill. Yes, your team is very good. I like the inclusion of Beedrill. I think that's kind of quirky. I have not seen many people at all use Beedrill. I saw this person's tweet. It was like tweeting about something random about the game. I forgot what they were tweeting about, but there was like a massive like quote tweet making fun of their team because they didn't use like the basic Pokemon. They didn't use like Lucario. They didn't use the starter. They didn't use like Ampharos. I don't know, Talonflame. And they were just, it was like them roasting someone for not using the basic team. And you know what? I wanted to fight that person. How dare. Let someone have fun and use their quirky little stupid teams. Listen, if I speak from experience on this one. I ran through BDSP with a freaking Baniri and a Pachirisu on my team. We conquered the world together. What was everyone else using in Sinnoh? They were using Luxray. They were using Floatzel. They were using Staraptor, Lucario, Garchomp. They had all the normal basic Pokemon. Me, I went with Pachi and Bun Bun. Oh, that was the sun getting low. I was like, I heard like a little noise. It was just the notification that the sun is getting low. Dawn, welcome to the stream. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a great day. I'm pretty sure I ran BDSP with a Skitty on my team purely for vibes. You know what? That's the kind of agenda I can get behind. I can get behind the agenda in Pokemon games, the propaganda in Pokemon games of using crazy Pokemon that no one else would use. And I'm gonna be the first one to cheer you on. I'm gonna gas you up. Oh, you want to run through this game with a frickin' Vivillin? You know what? I support you. Would any normal person use a Vivillin in a playthrough? Probably not. That's not the most popular Pokemon, and everyone forgets it exists, I feel like. But you know what? If you wanted to run with that, you would get extra quirky points from me. Like, if you told me that you were gonna start a new save file of Scarlet and Violet and Sunflora was gonna be on your team, I would respect it. Who else is running Sunflora? Nobody. Just you in the world, buddy. To be honest, Beedrill's one of my favorite Gen 1 Pokemon. I mean, it is a very good one, and its shiny is amazing, too. Also, it does have a nice Mega as well. I have Meganium, Victory Bell, Sharpedo, Crocodile, Gardevoir, and Charizard. I like the Sharpedo. Kind of forgot that was in the game, even though I was hunting for Carvana the other day. I forgot that you existed. Greninjite secured. Looky. Did have Malamar. Listen, I feel like I'm Malamar's #1 hater. It was getting a Mega and everything like that, and I was like, I ran a Malamar. in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon on my main team, it was god awful. It was a horrible team member. I don't have many experiences with team members that I've used on playthroughs where I just had like the worst experience using them. Malamar is definitely up there as one of them. It was a hot mess on my team. It got to a point where I was like, I wasn't even using it anymore. It was only leveling up solely based on experience and vibes. Is Sunflora in this game? No, Sunflora did not make the cut, I'm sorry to say. We're getting Tiffy versus Jade again for the title next week. Oh my god, can they end my suffering? Give it up. Give it up! I'm so bored of Tiffany. But I'll be honest, I was never fully on the Tiffy train. So... there are Ichi. I think they leaked. I have no idea about Megas, though. I have no idea if the DLC has Megas, aside from the Raichu stuff that they advertised. I wanted to use at least one new Mega. I thought... God, which Raichu did I like? There was one Raichu I liked better than the other. I know one's an X and one's an Y, but like... I can't remember the colors on them. Here, let me Google it. Which one did I like better? Mega Raichu. Oh, I liked X better. Mega Raichu X. That's my dude. I like the one with a long tail. That is Y. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartbreak. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I say I want it that way. I rolled with Mega Dragonite until I got my dude. I assume we get Diancie, the Hoenn Trio, and a couple others. You know, I totally forgot Diancie was missing. I'm not even gonna front with you. This is me remembering that Hoopa, Diancie, and Volcanion exist. I think I got an Alpha Totodile and an Alpha Bulbasaur at the same time. Pretty lit. Okay. Reset. I do hope they add the Hoenn starters into the game. I mean, you cannot go wrong with Christmas Tree Sceptile. That's a goated Pokemon. Blaziken, Mega, also top tier. Swampert has a very good Mega as well. Actually, you know what? All three of them. I'll give them their flowers. I think I especially like Sceptile because he has a new typing. He's Grass Dragon, and that's very fun, very quirky, very different. I very much enjoy that. At least we don't have to wait long for the DLC. It's not like Scarlet and Violet where they announced where the game came out. The game for Scarlet and Violet came out in November, and they didn't release the DLC until, what, August or September? It was a very hot minute in between release and DLC. We do not have to thankfully wait that long this time. Go, 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 go. Not that you could hear me, Uni, but I think it's just you. He's asking if he can hear, but I'm saying I'm still here, but he'll never hear it. What do we do? Ooh, another alpha totodile. Fun, 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 fun. That short and Sword and Shield was longer. No, it was not. Sword and Shield, Isle of Armor came out in June. And then Crown Tundra came out in October? My memory is insane. Don't ask me about what I ate for dinner yesterday, because I won't remember. But 5 years ago, I got you. DoorDash, where are we at? My head is hurting. I haven't even picked it up yet. My head is pounding. My muscles are hurting. Do a loop-de-loop and pull and shoot. Okay, this is the most random question, actually. Where can one watch SpongeBob? Is it on... Not on Amazon. Is it on Paramount? It's most definitely not on Netflix, Hulu, or Disney. I can scratch those ones off because I'm on those ones all the time and I would know. I want to watch some SpongeBob. Paramount, lovely. I need to cancel Paramount. Okay, I'll watch the SpongeBob after I cancel. I do not need it anymore. Big Brother ended like almost a month ago. I'm still Paramount Plus's biggest hater, by the way. If there's ever a streaming platform to hate, that's it. I also strongly dislike Peacock. I'm not gonna lie, when Rachel left, I stopped watching. I was so upset. I'm not gonna lie, after Rachel left, it was a downhill trajectory from there. It took a very fast, very quick, very abrupt nosedive that would have given you whiplash. I feel like the only silver linings to the season of Big Brother was the winner, Vince getting humiliated, having a generational crash out, crying on live TV. That was pretty fun to watch. And then also our good friend Will being in the top 3 for America's favorite player. He didn't win America's favorite player, but you know what? I'm so glad he was in the top 3. He was such a nice man. Shout out to nice old mans. I also like that every episode or every eviction episode in his confessional when he voted someone out, he always shouted out his chocolate drop. And then he reunited with his chocolate drop right after finale when they got freed. I will say, Morgan wasn't robbed because Morgan lost the competition on her own. It's not like it was like rigged against her or anything like that, or there's like a bitter jury. But she was like on the path to be one of the most dominant winners ever. If she did not lose that last competition, she would have won unanimously. Vince would have gotten 0 votes. I would have put money on it. Anyone else eat up store-bought donuts or just me? That's a new one. That is a very big new one, Finn. I've never heard of someone heating up donuts. Although, you know what? I'll defend you here for a second. Although I've never heard of anyone doing that, I can see the reasoning why. Because if you have like leftover donuts or anything like that that have been sitting in the box or sitting in the bag and they're from earlier in the day, then if they like frosting like chocolate or vanilla or any type of like sprinkles on it, you would want to heat it back up so you can get that like taste, right? They're better. Yeah, that's right. I understand. You know what? I respect it. I question nothing. I've never done it, but I respect the drip. I will never get another shiny that I want on stream. It will never happen because the game hates me and it only gives me magic carps. I've gotten 1 shiny. I played 50 hours. I have 9. But I'm the one complaining and not Finn. I have 9 shinies. This is rigged and unheard of. I hate this game. I want a refund. I'm gonna write a strongly worded review. And anyone I disagree with on Twitter, I'm gonna just hop into their notifications and say crazy things to them. Even if I don't know them. I'm gonna write a good review instead. Unheard of. A good review for a Pokemon game? Blasphemy. It can't be. I don't want a shiny Totodile. I'm not gonna front with you. That's a cute shiny I don't have. I think I'm gonna maybe do like 5 more loops or so, and then I'm gonna wrap it up. Listen, I'm gonna take this hat off immediately. The reason I have the hat on is because I have crazy hair today. I'm gonna take it off so it stops constricting my head. I'm gonna take an ibuprofen. I'm gonna take another muscle relaxer, and I'm just gonna rot in this chair. You better believe I will be here for the rest of the night rotting and enjoying myself the best I can with the least amount of pain, hopefully. Scrafty kind of been growing on me this game. I like its mega shiny. I thought its mega shiny was very nice, very cool. I bet your hair looks okay. Here, I don't hear it. I look to the side. I mean, I guess. Takes off hat, bald. No, I'm happy to report hairline is still intact. Hairline not receding. And we thank the Lord every day for that. And we say a prayer each night. La da dee. What? 4 more searches now? Where's that 3? You know, we'll do 4 more. 4 more. This is number 4. Bald razor. I think I would actually rather just jump into the ground and bury myself. I'm gonna get one of those cheap hair transplants in Turkey before I ever allow that to happen. Thankfully, not a problem. Okay, 3 more! Like this situation. Wait, did he go to Turkey or did he stay in the US? Honestly, I genuinely, I believe this. If you're gonna get a hair transplant, just go to Turkey and get it. It might sound like a crazy thing to go to Europe to get a hair transplant, but considering how awfully expensive and horrible American healthcare system is, like, save some money. Enjoy yourself on a little vacation too. You stay in the US, and that'll cost you $15,000 to make the situation. Would you like to pay cash or card? Ron, stop! It looks really nice. There's some hair transplant you can tell that they have it. Just because they either don't move the hairline up enough, or they move it too far up, or someone, like, I don't know how to describe it. They just, it looks like they have, like, the hair looks kind of like almost like hay. It's very, like, coarse, and it's textured very odd than what normally is. So those are the three telltale signs to notice. But otherwise, unless someone points it out to you, you probably won't notice. Usually I would stick up for the UK, but the UK is not very good right now. No refillable drinks. You know what? You need to go outside tomorrow, Finn, and protest. Get a picket sign and demand refillable drinks. All right. Last one. Last encounter. Let this be it. Let this be it. It will be it, and it will be a Garbodor or a Hippowdon. Watch. Watch it happen. Oh! Got stuck. I'll do a full loop-de-loop, even though there's clearly no shinies. Nope. R.I.P. R.I.P. All right, I'm gonna wrap up this stream here. If you don't hear from me, it's because I attempted to do the battle task in this game and I perished, having to do 1,000 battles. But I will talk to you guys very soon in another stream. I shall see you very soon. Bye.